Making sure my controller's still working. Not. Alright, so I'm doing something off the side, getting something set up. Hello everyone, welcome to the Gaming Den. Today is going to be an episode of Elden Ring. Well, little context right quick. I'm not good at games that are hard, that are difficult, that are undeniably infuriating. Never been good with them. Never been good at and never been good with them. So, because I missed, I think the last 2 weeks of streaming, I think it was, like the last week of streaming at minimum, I decided that I had been unfair to you guys. I've been unfair to you guys. Sorry about this. I'm getting something set up off into the side. Just getting my other computer set up, that's all. Long story short. But the biggest reason why I haven't been streaming is because there's actually been a lot going on. Like, there's been stuff going on here at the actual place I live at, plus then there's been stuff going on at my parents' place. So I went on a small vacation, which obviously, hi, I'm back. It wasn't even really a vacation, it was more of I was just there. And essentially to help out with stuff and such like that. Things going on with family. From my understanding, though, everyone's better. Like, obviously, doctors needed. That's why I went home. The family member was in hospital. Doctors are saying that the person involved is getting better. Definitely not great, but I mean, she was never in really good condition considering all things. Anyways, so yeah. Now that being said, everything is better now on that side. So that's why I took off that week. But that was 1 week that I was like, yeah, it was kind of I wasn't going to be able to focus on streaming anyways. And the week before that, like, stuff was going on with essentially back here at at my place here where I live. Excuse me. And because of that, I ended up making a decision to help out the people that was in need, the people that were in need. I'm trying to be as general as possible, so I'm not words from the struggle for that are just failing right now. Essentially, long story short, is that I was ended up just trying to help around the house, help people out. Excuse me. And I think I caught a little bit of sickness recently, but honestly, like, I'm not going to use that as an excuse. I've been putting off streaming as it is. Time to get back to streaming. Just one last thing on this. Alright. I'm going to be playing this on my controller because I figure that's the easiest for me, because I don't have to try to play finger whatever. Thanks, Remus. How you doing, man? I don't want... Oh, whoops, I accidentally hit the... Accidentally went to the DLC store. My bad! Just the brightness just a little bit. Honestly, yeah, this is fine. If I need to, I'll fix it later. Okay, so if you guys read the rules, you will notice that I did set it up to where it's not really that much more challenging, but at the same time it is challenging. Is there anything to show? here we go. I assume vigor is just their strength modifier. Still alive, things are starting to settle down. Oh, that's good. Getting ready for bed and wanted to put up and say hello. Okay, fair enough. Also, this will be up later, so I mean, you can go outwards. Like, if you need to go to bed, and just watch it later. Like, it's good. These streams will be like roughly 3 hours long, so it's not gonna be like super long. So, okay, so the wretches are just straight, flat, 10 across the board. I'm just trying to see what the different classes do and whatnot. I think we go with the samurai. Oh, wait, right. I don't think it really matters. Only affects appearance, yeah, it doesn't matter. Honestly, I don't know. Typically, I think honestly, just the best overall around is samurai from what I've seen. So I'm probably going to stick with that. But like, if I had to choose a different type, I think strength is probably just the easiest to work on. But I don't know. Like, I like melee characters, which is probably a terrible idea in Elden Ring, but you know. Okay, Cape Sig increases max HP. I think there was 2 of them I wanted. 1 or 2 I wanted, which was the max HP or whatever what it was. The other one, I don't remember. This one, the Boiled Prawn, it boosts physical damage negation. Max HP in general is just good, but so boost physical damage negation sounds amazing. We'll go the Boiled Prawn. We're not going to worry about detailed appearance. Melee is the best. You can one-shot every boss if you want. That's true. I've definitely seen some ridiculous memes. I can't deny that. We're gonna let this play once.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose.
That's all.
A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Othmere, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring. And become the Elden Lord.
Oh, I see. It's something that's okay. It's an item, not a. Okay. Equipment. With equipment menu, you can equip armaments, arrows, bolts, armor, yada yada. You can equip up to 3 armaments to each to your left and right hands. The actions. Oh, right. How do I? That's how. Okay, so if I do that. It's still medium load. I was trying to go for light load, but whatever, I guess. They must have increased the stuff. I'm just trying to get the what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get the maximum roll distance. So, and I heard that light roll or light load is the best way to do that. So I guess I'm gonna do this. Not in love with it, but okay. So, oops. Oh, I screwed myself there. Proof shield, you won't use it anyway. Keep only katana? Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that would probably make the difference, wouldn't it? Yeah, okay, I see it. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes much more sense now. Okay. Thank you. If only I had a bow. Okay, so I'm just trying to get used to the buttons real quick. How do I... Okay. So, controller I'm playing on circle is the way to... So I'm playing on PS5 controller, so circle, whichever that button is for Xbox. Sprint is circle. Good to know. Okay. I'm gonna have to get used to it. What's bloodstain? What? What? Oh, because that right, bloodstains are showing how people died. Praise their tree. Okay, now also small tip: keep bow and katana on the same arm since you can't use them at the same time. Oh, okay. I see. So do it like this, and then when I want to switch weapons, okay, I see. That makes sense. Oh wait, why is it always a dog? Jeez. Alright, there. Ow. Okay, I was trying to learn how to lock on. Yeah, okay, fair enough. How do I... How do I... That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, well, I was expecting that much. I'm trying to figure out how to go back to the main menu. Oh, is that it? Yeah, okay. Wait, no, I didn't want to go back to... Oh, you son of a bitch. I actually closed the game. System quit? Okay. Let me get the game back up. Excuse me. I guess what I chose accidentally closed it all the way. I think my roommate texted me as well. Yeah. Essentially, my roommate. I texted my roommate telling him I'm playing Elden Ring. He was just like, So the link to the video itself, he was kind of like just surprise emote, and then to my actual saying I'm punishing myself, he's just laughing, which fair. Okay, I don't. All right, but like that. So right quick, the rules do say that I actually have to try the tutorial boss 10 times. I have to try. That is the rule. That is the part of the punishment. Alright, because of the way that is, I'm just gonna take the max HP. Because I didn't realize it was a consumable item. I want something passive. Okay, there we go. Yeah, well, people like to see people get punished and die. Yeah, I know. I know. I wasn't doing this for, well, likes and stuff like that. I'm trying to teach myself, like, behave yourself, or else you have to punish yourself like this. You have to lose your sanity. Whatever sanity is left. Or dead.
You'll get used to it slowly.
Hey Remus, how you doing, man? How you doing, man? Can't complain.
Going okay, most. Yeah. Change jobs. Stuff like that.
Wait, how do I change to the fire arrow?
You equip it and change the consumable. But it barely does anything to this day, so you can. Yeah, whatever. Okay, and now use the other thing.
Ah, crap. That wasn't even for, but whatever.
And if you use the other button, you shoot the other arrow.
Oh, I did not get punished.
Okay. Yeah, like that.
I don't feel like I'm doing near as much damage as I could be doing, but maybe I'm not getting headshots. That was not a second. Attention. Relax. Patience. Relax. Patience. I can definitely feel my heartbeat, like, speeding up a little bit. Oh, crap. Thought I rolled, but I did not. Not in time, at least. Why am I not? Is R2 like my special arrows only? Is that what it says? I thought there was a thing called Mighty Shot.
Second arrow. No, second arrows and secondary arrows, depending on what you...
I rolled 2 and I rolled into that. Wait, how do I do Mighty Shot then? I heard about the samurai having something like that.
L2.
L2?
You basically have 4 buttons on the bow. One, as you see, is the manual aim,
Uh-huh.
L1. Then R1 and R2 are your arrows, depending on the order you put them in. Equip them, I mean. And the L2 is the weapon art.
Let me also go to Discord right quick. Something. Turn you up. Hopefully that helps. Do you mind speaking for me right quick?
La 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 la.
A little bit better.
La 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 la.
It's gonna get it though for me. I turned it up to max, so hopefully it helps. Alright, so that was attempt number. I honestly think I can. It's just a matter of doing and learning the buttons. So yeah, that was attempt number 2. This is attempt number 3. I'm not quitting, I'm trying to say something right quick.
Also, small tip: if you restart, select golden seed.
What's that?
Select golden seed if you restart again.
Don't golden seed?
Uh-huh.
Do I ever see it? Do I ever see them?
No, it just will get you another flask at the start. Fade out attacks right now. Probably could have switched right quick in an attack, but that probably would have been a mistake. Never rush.
Yep.
Never.
Oh, I think I'm starting to understand. Oh, that's how that works. Okay. I'll probably lose this attempt because of that, but that's fine. But now I understand how that shot works.
Yeah, it has a bit of build up.
I finally understand how the freaking shot works. That's what I was trying to figure out. Nah, I probably shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done it. Oh, never mind. Not punished. Not punished. Hey, leave me alone. Try to bait it. Never seen that on videos or otherwise. Gosh. I do the money shot only with flame arrows?
Nope. But remember, now you have to use R1. Don't have the other arrows anymore.
Oh, I think I was pressing R. I see what I did. I'm so used to shooting being the triggers. In general.
The stream is a bit delayed, so I'm not seeing exactly what you're doing.
Yeah, that's
Only
right.
after a while.
Ah, punished. Damn it, I was doing well too. Oh well. Oh well.
You died it.
What's up?
You died it.
Yep, I died. I died. I DED dead. It's fine though.
Yeah, you'll get used to it.
Yeah, I'm expecting to die, so I'm not mad. Like I'm going.
Yeah, even I died a lot of times in the stuff.
Yeah, I've also seen a lot of people try this fight, like in videos, and then it just shows like how hard it is, and it's the point of the game. It's supposed to be hard.
Yeah, well, technically, you're not supposed to beat it.
That's why, yeah. You're not supposed to beat it until much later.
No, golden seed there.
Wait. Okay, but now the thing was is that the hard part was learning how to do mighty shot. I didn't realize how that worked, but it's a combination of buttons. I thought it was literally just press this button and it would do it. No, that's not how it works. So for anyone watching this in the future, learn from my mistakes because I don't think everyone ever truly explains it. At least from what videos I saw, it's hold for people who play on controller. It's hold L2 and then do the button to shoot the arrow. So for the fire arrow, it would be hold L2, press R2 to fire arrow, hold L2, and then press R1 for the regular arrow. So just a little bit of like information there. What time is that into the thing? Ramos, do me a favor and message me on Discord 3430, please.
Okay.
Thank you. It's just, I probably will use it that time later. I'll probably use that later for a clip.
3430, right?
Yeah, 3430. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. But to be honest, the bow is a bit of a trap, in my opinion.
The what is?
The bow.
The bull? Oh, the bow.
Bow.
The bow, sorry. No. Oh, never mind. Not punished. Not punished. Not punished. And just relax.
The katana has bleed build up.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm using it just because of this fight, particularly. It makes it easier, not necessarily that it's always going to be winnable. Just it's easier than trying to fight it in melee.
Once you get used to the movement, it's easier in melee.
There, I think it's mostly just from what I've seen. It's like for beginner purposes. Like I'm actually trying to beat this within the 10 attempts. Wait, no, don't do that. I would have just hit shield there. That would have been a waste.
Yeah, I tried beat him once as well, but after that, after I saw the rewards, I'm not bothering.
Okay, yeah, I got punished for that. That's fair. I got greedy. I got greedy. Yeah, that's
Biggest tip for this is patience.
fair. Yeah,
This is the most important thing.
that one part, that
In
part
this
that
game.
I will be real. I just died. You'll see it in a second. But that wasn't impatience. That was just bad distancing. So that's attempt what 4 now. This is attempt 5. Wait, that death wasn't patience. That was bad distancing. Like I wasn't attempting an attack or anything like that. So
I saw it.
yeah, as you saw, that wasn't me attempting an attack or anything like that. That was just bad distancing, which is also important. At least that's how I feel it was. It wasn't like I was trying to be, oh, in his face. Whoops. I wasn't trying to be like get greed or whatever. No, I was literally just doing. I was doing nothing and got slapped because I was not distancing myself correctly, which is, as we can tell, is a very important thing for this game. Distancing, patience, all the good whatnot. We'll try to speed up this part a little bit, just to get us back into the fight as quick as possible. 2, 1. What the? Oh, son of a... Oh, good to know. That was not a longer combo. First time you've done that. Wait, I accidentally hit the L3 button. Which is hot, which is neat. But I didn't take that shot because I was actually pressing the button to take a shot right there. That would have probably been bad. Nope, that was bad. We're not doing the spin to win this time? Looks like this attempt to be able to get him into the second phase, which looks like I might be able to do. Just barely if I'm not stupid. There we go. Look your face. Okay, got a little more reach than before. Being mindful of that.
Yikes.
I think I just barely got the shot in. But I think it did hit shield a little bit.
You got a few counters in this time.
What's that?
You got a few counters in this time.
Okay. That's good to know.
You do a bit more damage if you hit them while he's doing an action.
Okay.
See,
I did not know that.
When you did 139 damage.
I'm not paying attention to his damage, I'm paying attention strictly to him. Yeah, okay. That was bad distancing again. So, step 6.
You're still alive on my screen.
Yeah, I see it off to my side. Like, I got him down pretty low, but I didn't get him, like, that low.
That's not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all. Like, I'm happy with that result. Like, it's not a win, but it's improvement. There is always the chance, and I'm probably going to. It's probably going to happen. I'll probably do worse, like, the next consecutive runs, but... But yeah, that was attempt number 6, I think I said. This is number 7. Okay. So 7, here we go. Greedy. That's fair. That's fair. That was a bad run anyways. Like that was literally all me. Like this is me being that was me playing greedy and I got punished for it, which is fair.
This game punishes a lot. A lot.
Yeah. Can't be greedy. Cannot be greedy.
Nope.
Which is very difficult for me sometimes because our game players like to be greedy sometimes. But it's fine. It's fine. I did well once. That means I can do well. I just need to be patient. Why do I need that thing anyways? The wizened finger or whatever. Okay. Messed up my button pressing. I was accidentally clicking the wrong button, so that's why I got hit. That wasn't greed, that was I accidentally clicked the wrong thing. Is that regular arrow shot? I was not trying to do. Yeah, fair enough. I was something told me to roll and I didn't. So I should have listened to my instinct. That's fine. That was kind of a bad start anyways, so whatever. Not that big a deal. Really, it's not. So this is attempt number 8 now. On. Yeah. Yeah. Shit. Sometimes I wonder if that passive health is even helping, but whatever. It might be helping more than I'm realizing. Oh, and I'm going to say, just in case, for some stupid reason, if I do die before the boss, they won't, that attempt will not count. I shot when I was jumping. That was my mistake. I could probably shoot a regular arrow when it's doing that. Maybe not a mighty shot, but I could definitely shoot probably a regular arrow at that point. Ah, crap. I was not paying attention. Well, I was paying attention, but it's more like, I don't know, my mind just decided to say no. It's those little stabs that get me, really.
They can be a bit tricky.
What was that?
They can be a bit tricky.
Yeah. Just because they come out so fast. Did it again. I shot an arrow when he was jumping. That's probably, I need the, okay. That's fine. When you're doing that, I could probably, because you have such a long cooldown time with that. Nope. Yeah, I got punished. I got punished for greed. I got killed.
You died.
Yep, I did. Attempt 9. First hour of this entire video is just the tutorial boss, which honestly fair. Fair enough. I think the extra health actually helped in that fight specifically. Just because I think I would have been dead from the 2 shots. I actually was just thinking right there, it's like, I probably don't need to equip the katana. But then I'm thinking, it's like, it's going to be that one run, I get close, but run out of arrows and my katana's not equipped.
Yeah, you can select other gifts because that only gives you 6% HP.
Yeah.
So it doesn't actually do anything. Even the plus 2 or 3 one gives like 10%, I think.
Relax, take my time. Almost got punished there, but I felt like I was like just enough time on that. Okay, I was attempting to do Mighty Shot there, but it didn't work for some reason. I think I got the timing down for that a little bit better now. For the jump part.
Okay.
Okay, second phase. Damn it. Missed the shot. That's fine. That's fine. Relax. Relax. I didn't get the distance I wanted there, but that's fine. Take time. Ah, shit. I saw that attack coming and it just did not react to it. We got a long way to go still. Shit, I'm out that arrow. I almost got stuck there. Probably could have shot that off a little earlier. Just wrong timing. Yeah, the little stab got me again. It's always the little stab. But we got pretty far, so not upset. But I believe that was attempt 9? Or was it 8?
Oh, yeah, you died.
Yeah. What attempt did I say that was? 8 or 9? I think it was 8.
Maybe 8. Yeah, probably.
Okay, well, I'm saying for certain now. I'm declaring it now. This is attempt 9. This is where I'm going into is attempt 9.
You can do it.
I'm getting there.
You can do it all night long.
I'm almost there. Alright, declaring for certain this is attempt 9. Alright. Attempt 9, here we go.
Golden seed.
Wait, what?
Get the golden seed
Where?
at the starting gift.
At the starting gate?
Gift. You're selecting that medallion all the time.
Is it actually in the starting room?
No.
No?
When you create a character, you're selecting to get that medallion.
You mean this?
No, when you create your character,
Yeah, what about him?
you select a gift.
I did.
Mm-hmm. Get the golden seed.
Get the golden seed.
Yeah, you'll thank me later.
Why? What does it do?
Get you another flask.
True.
One more healing chance. It totally beat out 6% HP.
I think I'll do that for number 10 since that will be the probably the last one I do regardless. I think
Having another healing opportunity during your playthrough, especially at the start, is way better.
Also, I've already said it once, but if I do fall off for some dumb reason, I'm saying this with viewers' purposes that are just joining. If I fall off for some stupid reason, if I dive to anything but the boss, essentially that attempt doesn't count as an attempt. It just is essentially a free restart, which isn't something I really want to do. What is that little snap, man? Okay, I think I think I know what's happening. Okay. I think I might not be pressing it long enough, maybe. Good shot, good hit. No, not again this time. Oh, that's the first time you've actually done the shield bash. Yep, got hit by the second one.
Oh, yeah. Now I heard.
Honestly, that extra max health is helping me right now because I'm still alive. I got hit and I didn't out.
Yeah, 6%.
Yeah, but that 6% is what's carrying my ass right now. I'd probably be dead otherwise. Okay, stick to phase. I'm out of that arrow. Okay. Good thing that happened when I was far away enough that I could actually not get punished for it. No, not the small stab. If anything, I fear the small stab most. And for good reason. You've seen how many times I've died to that stupid little one. Good shot. No, don't you? I probably would have died if I was close enough. Probably should have taken a shot there.
That was close.
Just trying to get distance right there. I could have taken probably taken a shot, but that would have been greedy. I'm actually trying to provoke the attacks less because I don't want the small stab. That will end me. No, no, shit. Ah! Fuck! So close!
Anything will end you now.
So close.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that coming.
Yeah.
I saw it coming.
I got greedy.
Yeah.
That was greed. That was 100% greed.
That was greed. Yeah. Total grid.
I something was telling me get a little further, then take the shot, but I didn't listen. What I get for not listening to my instincts.
No, it was total grid.
But like, how do
Last attempt.
Yep. Depending on how this one goes, I might make it one more attempt, but honestly, we'll see. We'll just see how this goes. You said the golden seed. So, take the golden seed. Apparently, we have 18 people watching. That's actually really surprising. And I'm really happy to see that. Hello, people. I hope you're enjoying my suffering. Well, I'm actually not suffering all that much, actually. I'm going into this expecting to die. So, like, it's not driving me nuts. Was that Ramos?
Suffer.
Yeah, well. I wonder if they decided to make... What the actual... Anyways, I wonder if they made that actual door look like a loading screen kind of thing. And that's why it takes so long. Just don't be stupid. We'll be fine. I didn't mean to do that shot there, but that's fine. Stupid. I always... It's always the small ones. It's always the small stabs. Just trying to get those out of the way. Yeah, I did too soon. I did the shot too soon, so it just completely went. Don't take a shot, don't take a shot, don't take a shot. Relax, relax. Take your time. Patience. I was trying to do mighty shot there. Oh, I see what's happening. Okay, I'm pressing L2 and then I'm trying to quick shoot, like right after, like too quick. It's not registering. That's what's happening. It's registering me pressing the skill button, but it's not registering me pressing this fire button because I'm doing it too quickly after sync. I think I staggered it there.
A bit of an animation.
Yeah, I was in the middle of that animation because of that. Yeah, I think that's what's killing me sometimes when I try to shoot. Despite the fact that I have a clean shot. Probably could have taken a shot there, but I was like, no, relax. No. I'm trying to get those really big damage shots, but it's difficult. Got it there. There we go. No, not those stabbies. Not the little stabbies. The little stabbies scare me. They legitimately scare me. I was trying to do it like mid-animation, but it was not activating the shot. No, not the stabbies. I'm scared of stabbies. Ooh, I almost got punished. I don't trust small stabbies. Small stabbies scare me. No, 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 no. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. That scared the hell out of me. Yeah, I'm out of fire arrows. Keep that in mind.
No, don't rush.
I'm not. My body wants to rush, but I'm rolling the hell out of it. Just a little more, just a little more. Relax, 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 relax. Relax, relax. Yes! Oh, God.
Ooh. Good job.
Thank you. On the 10th try. But we got it. Oof. Obviously, this still means we have to go deal with everything else in Elden Ring, but still. I remember us actually I played this before on Discord with you watching, and I was like at that boss fight for like I don't remember how long, but it was a while. I remember that much. Anyway. And because of the last time played, I actually remembered it. It was like actually back in like February, funnily enough. Because like the last time I played was March 1st, so I think what I did was like I played one day and was just attempting the boss and then stopped for the night and then played a little bit more the next day. So I want to say it was probably like actually February of 2022 that I last attempted that boss. Like the very end of of it too. Okay, so have to do it. Have to equip it just so I can see what it's like. Like I know there's. How do I equip the second one? How do I equip the second one?
Press the triangle.
Triangle is nothing right now. Cactus jump.
No, see, now you have to.
What's up? Circle is control. That's the skill, but maybe that's on. Is there? No. Okay.
Now you can just sell that sword.
Yeah. Like this sword would be good for who though?
No one.
No one? Really?
No one. Yeah, not even Fate. There's way better weapons.
Okay? What class would be the class that you would probably use this for? Even if you say it's good for no one, like what class would you probably use it with? If you had to use it. Like, is it a strength-based weapon? Is it a dexterity-based weapon? What is it like?
Yeah, it's more of a dex weapon, I guess.
A dex weapon?
Yeah, it scales better. And it doesn't scale on Fate, even though it has that light thing. So,
Fair enough. What is this? What's this shield like? Is it any good at all?
nope.
No?
Nope.
It's unfortunate. You would think they could make the weapon, like, they can make the weapons a little bit better. Maybe not necessarily, don't even necessarily have to be broken or anything. Just make it, like, usable. How do I leave messages, by the way? I guess just the menu.
Well, I'm off to sleep. It's pretty late, but
That's
congratulations.
fair. That's fair, my
Have
friend.
fun.
You go get some rest. Have a good night.
Good night.
Do I have to use a template? I back up into here and then it starts the whole boss fight again. Ugh, that would be terrible. Still no, not here. Yeesh. Despair ahead. Yeah, that's fair. Despair is indeed ahead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, that... That was great. Pretty butterfly. Okay. Whew. I'm gonna be real. I'm tempted to just jump off myself. That way, instead of the game kill me, I kill me. I kill myself. I don't know. Essentially, I'm trying to say is like I did it. I'm not letting the game take it from me. Jumping off ahead. Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna do it to myself. I'm not letting the game do it. I'm doing it. Ha! I beat you at your own game. You're not getting it. You're not getting me. I'm getting myself. Alright. I mean, I'm actually going to let cutscenes play. Excuse me. Because we earned it. I will say before they start talking that any cutscenes that play, I will be letting them play because they're first times I've seen them. Or I have seen them before, but it's been so long that I might as well have never seen them.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Alright, so I know essentially nothing about her, by the way. I know essentially she becomes your maiden, but that's all I know. And I don't even really truly know what being our maiden entails per se, other than the fact that like she helps us grow stronger. Like I don't know what's the point of maidens other than the obvious of they help you become stronger, etc. Okay. If only I had a fire. Okay, well. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish I had a fire too, because I really wish I could see those. Yeah, but you can die here. Not careful. The old tarnished. If only I had it tarnished. Well then. So, Sites of Grace will restore your FP, and cleanse any status ailments, refill your sacred flask. However, most of the enemies you've defeated will be revived. Find where light converges. Come here. I was touching it very weirdly, but don't judge me for that. Just ignore that. It didn't happen that way, okay? Look. Just pretend it didn't happen. I'll prepare you. I don't give up. But so if they drop anything, it will just be on the floor, or how does that work? How does- Okay, how do I two-hand this? How do I? How do I two-hand my katana? How do I? What to do? What are these? Other taunters, or are these just zombies? I don't know if there's a point to breaking these things or not. We're breaking them. That's okay. That's not what I thought it was. I thought it was something else. I thought it was like just a column. Be wary of Archer. Is that advice? Thank goodness we're still having some arrows left over. Didn't expect up. Ooh, materials. I don't know how materials work, but I figure they're important stuff, so I might as well take them. It's kind of one of those things that it's just like, you know that they're going to be important eventually, right? And I haven't played myself, so I don't know how true this is. Hello. Wait, right. Wrong button. I was just trying to get a good angle, but guess I didn't need to try it too hard. Oh, that's how you do it. Alright, so in this case it would be triangle for me. Okay, that's how you two-hand. Undead ahead. They're facing me, it looks like, so I can't sneak. I mean, they gotta start you with some relatively easy stuff. As the first message I have seen, that is 9,999. I wonder how many of those there are in the game. How many messages are actually 9999? That's why I'm curious. That's why I'm kind of curious to find out. Wonder if I can find more messages that are 9,999. Or I wonder if there's like a system that keeps track of that. You know? Too bad I have no more arrows. I was just curious what my skill was for that button. No lover ahead. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I feel about that message. Makes it harder for enemies to discover you, especially effective in tall grass. Attacking an enemy that hasn't noticed will cause more damage than usual. I mean, stealth. So I'm not surprised. Yeet. D-E-D. Yeet. How I feel about that. This is a surprise attack. Okay, to the tall grass. Well done, Snake. Gee, thanks. Dance breaking. Okay. So, literally heavy attack. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. So I think what I did was I staggered it, and then because I staggered it, I was able to press the normal attack button. Is anyone dead here? I don't see anyone's died here. At least I don't see bloodstains, at least. Which, if I understand, if I remember correctly, hello. Oh. Stakes of Marika. Upon dying, you will revive the last site of grace that you visited. However, there is Stakes of Marika near where you died. If there is a stake of Marika near where you died, you could choose to be revived there instead. Okay. Okay, so there's a boss fight coming up. Lovely. Be wary of God. Good to know. Wait, how do you get the laws I just saw? Okay. Guard counters. You can perform a counter attack immediately after blocking an enemy attack. Okay, cool. Whew. Not difficult, but it's also one of those things that I think that if I wasn't already kind of used to dealing with the BS that the tutorial boss had, I think I would have struggled a little bit more there. But I think some of these are literally, like, these bloodstains I see are literally, they're just being greedy. Like, that's what it feels like. Yeah, like there. Yeah, like I'm seeing, like these attacks I'm seeing from the bloodstains. They're just being very greedy. Oh, okay. I have no clue where I'm going. Be wary of joy, therefore seek. And for I did it. Okay. Well, that was the easy part. Now for the actual game. What's this over here? Just can't go through it? Okay. Oh, okay. Good to know. Is there any point of breaking any of these things, just in general? Use Turner's furl finger to write a goal and summon said goal, or sign, excuse me. Cooperative multiplayer will begin once you have summoned a player from another world. You will take on the role of allied for furl finger, and your objective is to defeat the boss. Excuse me. The compass at the top of the screen. Let me also. No, I'm not gonna bother with it. It's not. I don't think it's bothering anything. That's just me showing I'm on Discord. Anyways, the compass at the top of the screen indicates the direction of the summoner. Close to fingers. Okay. Yeah, is there any point to breaking these things? Like, I always feel like it was kind of get these games should. I feel like this is always one of those kind of things. It's just you should. Your message is literally right on top of the lever, so. I can't pull the lever if you're with your message right there. Maybe there's a way to do it, but I don't know how. Break. We're dropping plates. Oh, they fell off. First off, help me. Okay. This is where our first optional boss is. We don't have to fight that boss, but I think I'm going to make a excuse me. I don't think I did, but I think we're going to make it a rule that I at least have to attempt optional bosses, and then I could decide from there. Grace exists to guide the Tarnish and lead them along the path. The proper path, excuse me. Even now, some grave sites retain that power. The golden rays will guide you along the way. Use your map to check your position as well as the terrain surrounding structure. You can update your map with new information by finding map fragments. I'm not going to try to pronounce that because I'm probably going to mispronounce that. You also can use the map to freely place beacons of light as landmarks as you explore. That's a map. Wait, I wasn't trying to do that, but whatever. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to read the message. I was trying to read the message. Friendship.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless.
How does he know?
Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Wait, do I lose my runes if I die? Okay. So then I think what I'm going to do, if that is the case, by the way. Let me look that up real quick. Looking up one. Okay. I figured that was the case. Because this game is mean. But I just wanted to double check. Okay, so I'm going to make a point that we're going to attempt this optional boss, but we're not going to attempt it until we've met our ability to use the runes ourselves. Essentially, long story short, is that I'm going to go meet the maiden. I think I remember where the first time I can meet her is, so I do have that at least, but I'm going to make my attempt to not fight this guy. I will be back for him. I will definitely come back. There's no questioning that. I'm just going to make a point to not fight him if I can help it. Not why I'm like this, at least. I want to give myself a chance to be able to use my runes that I worked so hard for. Vision of the stars. No crouching ahead. Why would you say that? Is this like the next area, like a stealth area? Through your map, you can instantly travel to any sites of grace you have discovered. But there are some dungeons and other areas where this cannot be done. Fair enough.
You're a tarnished. I can see it. But I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods. You know, if you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
Alright, we're gonna go in and sell those items because we're not gonna use them. We're gonna purchase. Where's the. Is it 20 per? If that's the case, let's go in and get 20.
I'm glad you took my warning to heart. You've made an excellent choice.
If you have a crafting kit, you can make various items from materials that you find. Select item crafting from the main menu to make items. You can learn more. Excuse me. You can learn to craft more items by finding cookbooks. Containers. You need a cracked pot or other containers to craft certain items. You will not be able to make more of these items than you have containers. Container items will will run out with use. The containers themselves will remain. With the smithing menu, you can spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armaments. You can strengthen your armaments up to +3 smithing table. Somewhere in the lands between, you may meet a blacksmith, you can make your armaments even stronger. What do I need? Oh, I need 2 smithing stones. Does he sell them?
What is it? Still going to purchase something?
Does he sell smithing stones? No.
Goodbye for now.
How did you die here? What the hell is here? Okay, so... So we are going to come back to the boss, by the way. Like I said. Ah. think his yelling would catch the attention of others. To be real, I'm glad they don't. Take my time. We'll come back for the details, but for now, take this guy out. Definitely try to aim for stealth kills if I can help it. Make life easier, not harder. Okay. Looks like we're clear for now. Question mark? The old joy. Rest of the great. At the great site, please, because if I remember right, this is essentially up to where I know. Like, there's a little bit past this I know, but not by much.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the Tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
Yep.
I
knew
can
that
play
much.
the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree. Then it's settled.
No
Summon
reason to
me
do.
by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
Thank you.
Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
I try.
Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
With the level up menu, you can spend runes to increase your attribute. With each attribute increase, your level increases by 1. As the level rises, so does the amount of runes required for the next attribute increase. Okay, so my question though becomes, what do I need? Like for a samurai, what do I use? Hold on, let me. Because I think it's like a strength build, but at the same time, it's like, okay, but is it also a dexterity? I didn't know for samurai specifically. Okay, so from what I'm reading, like 30 to 40 vigor, 40 to 60 dexterity, as that's my primary damage stat, and then endurance 20 to 30 for stamina and armor load. So it's pretty much telling me dexterity is my primary stat. So dexterity, vigor, and endurance, I think is what it was. I think this is fine. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't have. I'm using. I essentially used a general, just like this is what you should be looking for stat wise. I didn't give an actual like full on guide. So now I won't feel as bad if I lose these runes. I was just seeing what that button was for. So we're going to pass time to morning. Then we're going to go deal with that optional boss. Okay. So how do I equip? Now how do I? How do you put it on my... Here it is. Right? Okay, that's how. Okay, that's how, and that's how I get off. L3, L3. L3 is what I was trying to say. Ah, lag. Ah. I don't know why I lagged there, but I did. So, if I lose my runes, do I keep the golden runes if I don't use them? How that works? Sure, why not?
This tiny golden aura is the grace of the Erd Tree. This light once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren, but now it is all that guides you. Or so I hear. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
So now I want to go back. Honestly, I should have just fast traveled in the first place, but well, that's one. Okay. I want to actually talk to him because I want to see now that I have a maiden.
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me. Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
Thank you. I'm going to check something right quick. Hold on. There is... I'm going to turn up voices a little bit. The sounds and stuff like that are fine. It's the voices are a little quiet, even for me. So I think, honestly, like I'm assuming that they're a little quiet for you guys too. So I'm going to turn them up. Now, should I be trying this fight on a horseback? I don't know. But I do know is I'm going to attempt it. Probably very stupid. Oh, okay. I rolled at the wrong time, so that's what happened. No worries. Okay, I think what I should do is like maybe for like the first, like while I'm getting the drop on him, like use a bow for like maybe like 1 or 2 attacks. Okay, so you will be at the last side of grace you would visit. Trying to get comfortable, to be fair, that's what's happening right now. You will drop any runes of possession at the site of your death. If you die again before reclaiming the runes, they will be lost forever. The compass at the top and top of the screen indicates the direction of the lost runes. Okay. Okay. Okay, so he has multiple straight in attacks and plunging attack, or he has essentially what I would call those like plunging attacks and sweeping attacks. So I was expecting the sweep, so that's what I was going for. Okay. That was like a sweeping lunging attack. Like I'm going into these fights expecting to die, so I'm not expecting anything good out of this. Do not even pretend. I'm not even gonna pretend that it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna win this. Every fight I'm going to do, I am going to die. At the very least once. I actually did that on purpose. I did actually die on purpose there. Because I could have swore that he was doing a sweep attack and maybe I just didn't dodge the time. I don't know if this fight's easier on horseback or not, but honestly, I'm just not going to be on horseback. We're going to try it without horseback, see what happens. Maybe I'm making it more difficult for myself. I need to be more willing to dodge side to side as well. Also, I should have healed that too. I have to remember, I actually have healing flasks now. Oh, he does. Okay, that's a potential combo he has. Okay. Trying to learn the difference between his lunges and his sweeps. Okay. I'm starting to see the difference between his sweeps and his lunges. I'm starting to see it. Also, I need to start really remembering that I actually have the ability to heal. Okay. I wanted to just see what my skills are like with the katana, because I have actually not used them. So let's rest, heal back up, and then go back at it. I think I do keep all the items I have. But I lose my runes, but I do not lose my items? Question mark? Is that how that works? Sweet. Sweep. Lunge. Nope, sweep. Nope, sweet. Ow! Body tricked by a horse. Ow. That's a lunge. I think essentially that's a lunge. Like for the purpose of like animations. Like where it's going. Sweet. Major sweet. Lunge. Ow. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm slowly learning his pattern. And that's the important part. It might take me a while, but I am learning it. Does dying refill my flask? Yes. Okay. No. Okay. Too early. Okay. I got a little greedy there, so that was me. That was all me. That's absolutely fine. I almost wonder, is there a point to armor? Like, other than helping reduce damage, sort of? Okay, so I can still roll while I'm doing that. Good to know. Okay, horse got me. That's fair. I rolled right into that. That's my own fault. That's my own dang fault. So, like I said, I don't have to do this fight, but honestly, part of me wants to. It's stupid, but it's like, you don't play Elden Ring to be smart. That was way too early. Need to get used to being able to roll an end to be able to attack afterwards, but I need to be careful about when I do it, because if he does stuff like that, then I'm just getting smashed for no reason. Dude, I don't need to be body checked like the horse. I'm dead. D-E-D. Dead. Calm thyself. Yeesh. Okay, so I do keep... Interesting. Okay, so I'm noticing that I keep the two-handed stance. Okay. He does more attacks after that. Okay. Okay. So I'm just rolling too early, that's what it is. Okay. Interesting. I didn't realize he had the chink in this shield. Alright, we only have 2 more attempts with arrows, so... But I'm getting nowhere near, like... I can... do a death dance. Okay, so after he does that, he does, okay, that's a combo. Okay. Okay, so he can just so he can decide to just do a body check on you. I did not think that was gonna hit me, so that's why I didn't roll. Distances, man. Okay. Not a worry though. Not a worry. I'm gonna be real. I hope you guys aren't trying to watch this for trying to watch someone be good. No, that ain't happening. I have no more arrows. Okay. This is gonna become a lot harder now. I figured that was a big attack, so I figured I had a little bit of time there, so that's why I did it. Which I was correct. I did. I did have a little time. And that was way too early. So cool. I do wish I had some arrows, but... yeah, okay. That was greedy. That was greedy. His attacks are definitely not simple compared to, like, the tutorial bosses. The tutorial bosses fight, like, the attacks are kind of simplified if you just pay attention. His attacks are kind of actually simple. It's just I'm not used to his patterns. Thanks for knocking down the tree. That actually helped me a little bit. Yeah. Maybe another attack. No. Nope. I'm trying to rush and I shouldn't rush. I think I did deal less damage on the shield side, but it's still safer attacks. Not that, yep. I did not realize that was going to take me out one shot, but fair enough. But I'm thinking attacking his shield side is actually, it's less damage, but it's safer. Because he has less attacks that come from that side. It's not that he can't attack from that side. It's that he has less attacks from that side. So he's less likely to proc that attack from that side, if that makes sense. That's what I'm at least seeing. Now, how correct that is, I don't know. That's what made the priest make them more difficult to deal with. Yeah. Okay, there. I was not expecting to take hit there. I was far away enough. What? Actual? I was not trying to jump, by the way. If that's what it looks like. Hold on. It's on the. It's going to be on the screen, so I'm waiting for the load, anyways. Okay, it's far behind on this. Okay, it's about to get to the point. It looked like I jumped, but I think I was in the middle of the roll action is what happened. I was actually about to... Okay, I deserve that. I didn't realize he would actually roll that. Okay. I'm trying a little too hard at getting on the shield side. I think that's what he punished. But honestly, that's fine. I'm going to make a point to try to not rage. Definitely a difficult fight, but it's like... I'm probably making it more difficult than I need to be. Let's try at least once. Can I dodge? I don't see it. Okay, so what I should do... I'm starting to see. Okay. So if I do use the horse, I have to be more careful with my attacks because I can't actually dodge while on the horse. Okay. The horse helps a little bit, but it's something I have to adjust to. Let's try at least one more time with the horse. Let's go out here a bit, shall we? It's slightly easier with the horse, but I also need to not get checked like that. I just need to be patient, wait for the attacks. Okay, I did not realize that range would reach me at that range, but that's better. Okay, but at the very least, I got more damage on him, so it does seem like the horse makes it a little bit easier. I just need to be careful about my attacks. Which is easier said than done, but still. Oh, I see what it is. That's not... Okay, just watch this pattern, watch this pattern, watch this pattern. Let him attack. Crazy. If anything, little chinks is fine. Little damage at a time is fine. Have to be careful. Not do stuff like that. Nope, don't. So, game lagged right there for some reason. So, yeah, essentially, I didn't, like, it wasn't completely lag's fault, it was partly my fault, but... I was just trying to see if there was any way to help reduce lag. Oh. And that was a hit I took because trees. Honestly, that's fine. I deserve that. I completely deserve that. Sorry, Torrent. That was my fault. I apologize. I apologize for the level of shenanigans. Okay, that one I didn't. I was being greedy. Yeah, I got too close. That was my fault. I knew better. I got too close. I paid the price. That's my fault. Okay. No worries. Yeah. I made a massive mistake, and I paid for it. So did Torrent. Sorry, Torrent. Sorry, Torrent. So what is Torrent? A bike one or something like that? I deserve that. That one is, I won't deny a little bit of rage, but at the same time, it's kind of like, I think it was just at the point where it was just like, it's just not salvageable from that point. So, yeah. So long story short, it's better off just to go ahead and restart instead of fighting that. 'Cause I don't think I was winning that fight. So this game's all about patience, right? So I think what I'm gonna do, not do that. We're going to back off some. We're gonna stay nearby enough that we could keep a auto lock on the guy, and then once he starts turning around, charge it. Okay, so I was testing something out. Honestly, I was attempting to make an attack that did not work, but that's fine. Testing ideas is honestly the way to go about things with something difficult like this. Because while we might die, our character might die, we still come back. So my items that I get I do not lose them. Missed, but that's fine. Better to miss than miss and hit, or get hit. Okay, that one I argue a little bit, but not that much. Oh, because I'm using an item. Why? And fair enough. So my question is, how am I getting one shot out of that? Is it just that strong, or is it because I'm falling off my horse? Can I? No, okay. Alright, so we let him come down. We get a good, we can get a pretty easy big damage attack in if we let him go back up. But we have to keep back until he turns around. I'm not gonna lie, I wish he hit both of those, but whatever. Oh, okay, that. It's just a little too early, I think, with that attack, is what it is. That's why. Yeah, it was just probably not the right direction there. Okay, I deserve that. I walked right into that. That one I deserve. Do I like it? Nah, but. Man. That one I could get away with multiple attacks in a row. Okay, that one was my fault. Could have sped up there when I didn't. Nope, no, 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 no. That's close. Okay. I meant to sprint a little bit sooner than that. Okay. Okay, I saw a weak point right there. I didn't take advantage of it, but that's fine. I didn't realize what attack he was doing there, so... No, back up. Let's back off from the side. Okay, starting to change his pattern a little bit. That means I'm probably in the second phase now? Or I'm almost at the second phase. I'm not gonna lie, I almost got hit there. Back away from the rocks. Nope. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, my hands are shaking a little bit. No, 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 no! I don't know why he did that, but okay. I'm not planning on ranging him, so sure. Almost got hit there, but I didn't, so we'll take it. I'm not gonna lie. I messed up there. Relax, 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 relax. If anything, right around a little bit, just relax. Miss, don't worry. Don't panic. Take my time. Relax. Take your time. Relax. That one I deserve. Okay, I shouldn't have gone the way I did. Oh. Okay. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. But that is fine. That is progress. So we are going to attempt it again. And for a better result. For a result meaning we win. But if not, that's fine. But we got to the second half. That's what matters. We actually made it further this time than we did the first time. I'm so used to that being the sprint. Better than miss and get hit, so once again, it's fine if I miss. It's fine if I miss. It's a little annoying, but it's fine. Okay, that's what I get for being greedy. Because the moment my mind decided to click over to be greedy, so my mind just needs to reset itself back to don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. That is literally the entire point of this entire game. Don't be greedy. Otherwise, you will die. And the moment I decided to be greedy, I died. Remember, it's okay to miss as long as you don't get hit in the process. Don't go for greedy shots. Don't go for greedy attacks. Okay, I thought I could dodge that. I didn't. Well, not like dodge, but like speed out of it. But I. No, I should have gone straight. I was trying something and it didn't work the second time, so I need to keep that in mind. Okay. I was trying to bait his horse. I was trying to bait the horse. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to bait the horse because the horse is the easiest to what I'm looking for. It's the easiest to punish. Like, so when he switches over to his using his shield to attack, that also is very punishable too. I just need to be on top of it. Nope. I'm so used to that being sprint. Get a little bit more open space. fine to miss as long as I don't get hit. No. I almost did something dumb. I did almost something super greedy. And Torrent almost paid for it. I apologize in advance for it. Said it's fine to miss as long as I don't get hit in the pots of like that. No. Almost was super greedy there. I had to readjust my finger there. That's what the stop was. I don't know why he's doing that, but okay. Force is very punishable, but at the same time, I have to be careful about when I do it. Okay, you're starting to switch over. That means I'm in the second phase. Good. Just relax though. Don't get cocky, because I could still easily die. My hands started to get sweaty. Oh, crap. Okay, but that wasn't a big hit. That wasn't a big hit. That was not a big hit. Okay, crap. Get out! I need to save one. I need to relax. Like I said, fine to miss as long as I don't get hit in the process. I don't know why you're doing that, but fine. Whatever. Oh, god damn it. I didn't realize I got just blasted on my butt. Okay. Last try. Then I'm gonna have to call it. Okay, so we just wait a little bit. The biggest problem I'm having is being patient at key moments. And I did it again. I'm gonna actually say that's not an attempt. That was, I think that I honestly would call that grade. Yeah, I'd say that's grade. But I will say that because that was not a good attempt, I'm going to call it that as not a, not going to call it as in call the stream. I'm going to call that a not my last attempt. Just because I think that wasn't a worthwhile attempt to say, yeah, I'm satisfied with that. I'm not satisfied at all. No, because it gets... Okay, yeah, that I deserve. Okay, rude. I walked right into that. Off the rocks. Hey, I'd like a tree sentinel off on the rocks, please. Right, tell him that if you're a bartender next time you go. See, tree sentinel on the rocks. Watch how confused they get if they don't play Elden Ring themselves. Switched over. Nope, I went right into that. Oh, goodness. My goodness. Alright. Last attempt. Absolutely last attempt, regardless of result. Regardless of result, this is my last attempt, period. We will be continuing this tomorrow, by the way. We will be, because this is my punishment. I'm not playing it just one day and calling it that, oh, that's my punishment. No, 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 no. That's too easy. I missed essentially weeks worth of streaming, so... I'm not purposely trying to be worse. I just am being worse. Does my horse's speed matter if of what my armor weight is? What I get for asking that question, I guess. I know what I said. I know what I said. This time we're not winning. Oh, I should have done. Yeah, I should have done my left attack. Like I said before, it's fine to miss if I don't get hit in the process. Get out of the rocks because I got a feeling I'm gonna get stuck. Honestly, if I stay near them, I think I didn't get hit there. Just noticed that. I don't know if it's a good strategy, but it is a strategy. I'm noticing if I go essentially just straight to me, like it's easier to dodge those attacks. Well, maybe that's something. Maybe. That one's fair. Because I knew I shouldn't have been near the rocks, and yet I was continuing to go towards the rocks. No, 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 no. I was trying for something that didn't work. Okay. But yeah, that was my last attempt period. I'm done for the day. That was a good attempt though. I'm happy about that. It was a good attempt. So I could say I am happy about that. How do I save? Or is it just autosave? Is the game autosave? Is that how this works? I'm not seeing a save system, so honestly, I'm going to say it probably has an autosave system. Looks like it. Well, in that case. But yeah. That was something. Just getting the tutorial boss win in itself was already a big win for me. So I'm happy about that. But tomorrow we will be streaming this more. Actually, I might not be streaming tomorrow because I do have one thing for tomorrow. I believe I have another doctor's appointment tomorrow. I need to double check that. I will at least try to get a video out for you guys tomorrow, so there at least there's something out. I will so what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to make it an unedited video for 3 hours long. I don't know when I'm going to do that because I could definitely feel my voice going, so I'm probably going to do it a little bit later tonight. But it will be of Elden Ring. It will be literally just continuing from where I am right now. So look for that tomorrow. It will be around the time I normally stream, so it will come out around that time, which is 2 p.m. Central Time. I don't remember the UTC GMs and whatnot times, but yeah. Anyways, with that being said, thank you all very much for joining me here today. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much for your support, and thank you for joining me in the gaming den. Thanks for watching.